Hall of Fame broadcaster Vin Scully retired as the voice of the Dodgers following the 2016 season, leaving a void for many Dodger faithful. The honor and responsibility of replacing Scully then fell upon the shoulders of Joe Davis and Orel Hershiser. We recently had the opportunity to go in depth with the broadcast tandem about their lives both in and outside the broadcast booth. Darren Horton has the story.
High fly ball to center field and deep. Back goes Hampson at the wall. It's happened! It's happened! Babe Ryu!
They are the voices of Dodgers baseball. Joe Davis and Orel Hershiser have commanded the Spectrum Sportsnet LA broadcast booth together for 3 seasons, giving their viewers informative play-by-play calls and in-depth analysis. While many of their television peers and viewers would consider each of them to be the ultimate pros, there's another side to this Dodgers duo.
Seems like we're meant to be. I don't care who you are, where you're from.
He didn't want me in there. He wanted it by himself. Come on.
We almost died.
We almost died.
If it's a World Series, man, you're going to crush something.
Oh, yeah. Word.
Brisket? I'm going to do brisket.
Yeah, I think you do multiple meats.
Oh. They are best buds in the broadcast booth, despite an age difference of 30 years. This millennial play-by-play man and baby-booming baseball legend are dear friends, a bond forged through mutual respect for one another, both in and outside of the baseball realm.
I've joked around that he's the youngest 60-year-old that I've ever met, and I'm the super boring 31-year-old or whatever it is. So we kind of meet in the middle in terms of the different generations and the way that we watch the game and the way that we enjoy the game and the way that we are off the air.
I've had one other partner where I felt like they could finish my sentence if I lost a guy in a trade, or if I lost a line that's happening out there and I'm stuttering and losing a word, where they can just keep up seamlessly. And from day one, that's where our relationship went.
Anybody that gets into this job where you're sitting with this person every day, that you genuinely like each other, and we're really lucky that it's even beyond that. You know, I consider him one of my best friends.
We're on a rickshaw.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's what's happening.
Yeah.
Good time, Bill. We have a bell on our rickshaw.
Their relationship has been well documented on social media, from barbecues to road trips to even a common love of early 2000s hip-hop.
His palms are sweaty, his weak arms are heavy, his vomit on his sweater already, mom's spaghetti.
I was going through his playlist and I was shocked at some of the younger stuff on there. The fact that he had some Eminem on there. Not only did he have it, but we're singing along to these different songs, and put this one on and he knows it.
He's choking how? Everybody's choking now. The clock's run out, time's up, over.
One shot you got, take a chance.
Yeah, okay, but they know you can do it. You don't need to do it again.
Up.
Here's the other thing though, like that is us off the air.
Right, yeah.
And I think that us on the air is also us off the air. We spend as much time with each other during the season as we do our own families.
Like many friendships, Orel and Joe's has strengthened over time, as has their on-air chemistry calling Dodgers games, crafting a winning formula over the airwaves.
He can affect a game in so many ways.
Showing off another skill here. Really focused and good at flipping his helmet.
It's a 48 regular. I think it's cotton. Yeah, oh, maybe some cotton. I'm going to shrink it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because we want it to feel like a medium.
Well, you just want to show off the guns.
Well,
you know?
yeah.
It's medium.
The more we're together, the more we have inside jokes, but even so, inside jokes who the fans know now.
For whatever reason, it seems like the last month or two, we hear exponentially more of that, of people saying, you guys love each other, don't you? And we can feel that. And I don't know what has clicked, whether it's with us or the
we
people at
communicated
home.
long enough.
Yeah.
You communicate it long enough, people, you just become part of the fabric of them going home and watching a Dodger game.
Yeah.
It's time for Dodger baseball.
Davis and Hershiser have taken over for arguably the greatest broadcaster of them all, Vin Scully. While both are aware of the high expectations that come with replacing the man whose voice filled Dodger fans' homes for nearly 7 decades, these two friends have opted to embrace the challenge together.
You can say that I'm the one that followed Vin, but I think together we followed Vin. And there was something galvanizing about that. me being a young guy that nobody had ever heard of, and him bringing his resume, there was something galvanizing about the two of us diving into it together and trying to carry the responsibility that was following Vin. We try not to buy into the pressure that inherently comes with being the people that come after the greatest ever to do it. We really did look at it as a responsibility, and I think because of that, it's gone as well as it could.